Hi there, Happy New Year. Well, this is your 2024 year-end market recap. So if we look back at 2024, the year started with some optimism, understanding that rates were going to drop. So that got sellers and real estate agents very, very excited, thinking that demand would kind of slowly start to pick up. So we started off the year with a lot of houses for sale. Spring market started. Interest rates slowly started to drop at the beginning of spring. We were assuming that it was going to be a great spring market. Well, we did not have a spring market at all. Unfortunately, what happened with the interest rates dropping, buyers decided to sit back on the sidelines and potentially watch prices go down and wait for interest rates to go down. So therefore, demand was very low. And as the year carried on, interest rates continued to drop, but buyer demand did not pick up. One thing that did pick up though in 2024 was inventory levels. We hit the highest inventory levels we'd ever seen in the Niagara region, meaning that we had the most houses for sale within the Niagara region, allowing buyers to have tons and tons of options and allowing competition amongst you sellers. So what became key was pricing, because you had to price your house aggressive amongst the other properties for sale to sell your home. And as the year ended and interest rates hit the lowest they have in the 3 years since the interest rates rose, we noticed buyer demand slowly start to pick up. We noticed inventory levels slowly start to shrink from the epic high point we had in approximately September of last year. And we noticed that prices slowly went up and inventory levels decreased, meaning that optimism going that demand will come for next year. So wipe away 2024, and here we are in 2025. And again, the year is starting off with optimism. It's January, it's cold, it's not feeling like much is going on. There still is a lot of houses for sale, not feeling epic amounts of demand, but the optimism comes from interest rates being lowest they have been since interest rates went up. Also, the optimism of new mortgage rule changes for first-time home buyers, 30-year amortizations, only 5% down on houses under $1.5 million, offering great opportunities for first-time home buyers and affordability. And not only that, there is talk of interest rates continue to go down in 2025. So again, we start the year off with lots of optimism that there's going to be demand. Well, cautionary tale. Yes, we are anticipating demand, and whereas we did not have a spring market last year, yes, I am quite confident we are going to have a spring market this year. But the cautionary tale is this: there is going to be a lot of houses for sale. We've dealt with 2022, 2023, and 2024 where a lot of people have not sold their homes. Let alone this year, there's a lot of people who haven't even thought about selling their homes that are going to try selling their homes this year. Let alone the mortgage renewals may cause some significant problems for people, and they may have to sell their homes. So we are anticipating that buyers will have lots of options to choose from. Okay, so cautionary tale is this: if you think your house is going to go up $50,000 by spring, it is not. You're going to have to price your house appropriately to the market. But the good news is this: whereas some houses last year were priced appropriate and didn't sell, or took 90 days to sell, if your house is priced right, you'll probably sell it within 2 weeks to 30 days. Okay? So what will end up happening this year is rates go down, demand picks up, hopefully the inventory levels slowly decrease, and it could create a different story for 2026. But yes, expecting an exciting year, potentially a little bit more of a balanced year. Prices are anticipated to jump to about 5-7% by the end of the year. So that goes to show that there will be demand and houses will start selling and prices will slightly start to go up because inventory levels will slowly shrink. But again, it's most important to know, I think there's a lot of optimism going on out there with sellers thinking that prices are exponentially going to go up. This year, that's not going to happen.